Once, they were huge machines running on coal. Today, they are engineering marvels that can reach speeds of up to 6 kilometers per hour. Trains are not just a means of transportation. They symbolize humanity's journey with technology. In this documentary-style narration, we will explore the historical development of trains, their technological evolution, and what the future may hold. If technology, history, and transportation fascinate you, don't forget to like this video, comment, and subscribe to the channel, because this is not just a train story. It is the story of humanity adapting to a rapidly changing world. Although the story of trains seems to begin with the Industrial Revolution, its roots go much further back. In ancient Greece and Rome, wooden tracks were used in mines to transport stone and metal. These systems were primitive rail transport vehicles powered by animals. The foundations of the modern train were laid here. Controlled movement on a fixed path. In 1804, the British engineer, Richard Trevithick, developed the first steam locomotive, a revolutionary invention in railway transportation. Then, George Stephenson's rocket, developed in 1829, reached a speed of 50 kilometers per hour, showing the speed potential of trains. In the 19th century, steam trains became the backbone of industry and urbanization in Europe and America. These coal-powered machines connected continents, paved the way for new cities, and facilitated industrial production. In 1879, Werner von Siemens introduced the first electric train. Electric trains were quieter, faster, and more environmentally friendly, especially in urban transport. They brought a major transformation with tram systems. At the beginning of the 20th century, electric trains laid the foundation for metro systems in cities like Paris, London, and New York. They were notable for reducing air pollution and lowering operating costs. At the same time, diesel trains appeared. These systems required less maintenance than steam engines and were preferred for long transportation. Diesel-electric hybrid systems marked a new era in railway transport in terms of efficiency and durability. In 1938, the legendary Mallard locomotive in England reached a speed of 203 kilometers per hour, becoming the fastest steam train in history. However, the real high-speed train revolution began in 1964 in Japan. The Shinkansen, operating between Tokyo and Osaka at 210 kilometers per hour, became the world's first commercial high-speed train. Its success inspired projects like France's TGV and Germany's ICE system. These trains showed that speed was not just transportation, but a way of life. People could now travel between major cities in hours, managing work and life in different locations. High-speed trains made time valuable, shortened distances, and changed the rhythm of modern life. Trains are not only transportation but also cultural symbols. In cinema, literature, and music, trains represent journeys, freedom, escape, and sometimes loneliness. For many, the sound of the rails evokes nostalgia. Economically, trains facilitated intercity trade. From agricultural products to industrial goods, many items were transported faster and more safely by train. Railways boosted tourism, created new jobs, and supported regional development. Train stations were the heart of cities. Journeys began here, and stories were written here. Trains connected not only places but also people and emotional bonds. Today, train technology has reached a new level with magnetic levitation maglev systems. These trains move by floating above the tracks using magnetic fields without touching them. Shanghai's maglev train can reach 431 kilometers per hour. Japan's Ella series maglev train reached 603 kilometers per hour in tests, meaning trains can now compete with airplanes. Some prototypes in development aim to exceed 600 kilometers per hour. These innovations make trains faster, quieter, more comfortable, and more sustainable. In the future, Trains may travel near the speed of sound in vacuum tubes. Elon Musk's Hyperloop system is an example of this vision, although not yet commercial. It is shaping the future of transportation. AI-supported train systems will revolutionize autonomous driving, smart signaling, and energy efficiency. Trains will not only be fast but also safer, quieter, and smarter. As one of the most environmentally friendly transportation methods, trains, especially electric and maglev, will reduce fossil fuel use and play an important role in fighting climate change. Many European countries are developing policies to reduce short-haul flights and increase train usage. The story of trains summarizes humanity's journey with technology. From steam to electricity, from diesel to magnetism, this journey is not only about machines, but also about accelerating dreams. Today, the view from a train window carries traces of the past and hopes for the future. Every train moving on the tracks takes us not only from one place to another, but also through time. While carrying the traces of the past, trains also map the route of the future. Every new technology, every new line, every new speed record shows that humanity continues to push its limits. Therefore, the story of trains is not a finished past. It is a future narrative still being written. How fast do you think trains can go in the future? What would your dream train look like? Share your ideas in the comments. I will pin the most creative ones. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel.